Dear students and parents, welcome to the Test Prep Card YouTube channel. Here in this video, we are going to talk about something very important and the last stage also, which is the JEE registration process before appearing for your final examination. For the Indian students, things are pretty much clear. Form is straightforward. You just have to follow the screen instructions. You need to fill in the information and you're pretty much good to go. But for an NRI student, you need to take care of several other information which is being asked in the form, which I'm going to discuss here in this topic, which might be helpful for you. Okay, so just follow along, and as far as the steps of the registration process is concerned, do not worry about it. I have given all the details here in the description also. Okay, be it the link, be it the details about the photographs or the document that you need to upload, and the summary of the entire video I've given it in the description. So at any point of time you can follow that also, and you can just pretty much be able to fill in the JEE application form. Just in case if you find any difficulty and if you would like to speak with us, you can speak with us on the below mentioned details. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and I'll be taking you through the step-by-step procedure of JEE registration. Let's go. So here we are. Now, as you see it on the screen, that I have landed on a page which is the registration page for JEE. How you will land on this page, I've already given you the link in the description. Okay, click on the link and you will see a page something like this. Now you need to focus on the left hand area, which is the new candidate registration. Now, just to make it simple, let me just tell you that this process is quite simple. We just need to follow 4 simple steps. The first step is going to be about you need to create your account on the JEE website. Second thing, that you need to fill in the application form. Third step is going to be uploading your documents, and the final stage is going to be uploading, making your fee payment. The moment we do these 4 simple steps, our registration for the JEE main examination is completed here. Okay, so now follow the screen instructions. Now, over here we have a step-by-step apply online. Now, you need to select your date here, the attempt that you are planning for. Over here, select your date. Then click on the registration screen. The moment you click on the registration screen, we will get a screen like this here. Okay, the details are already filled in here. Let me just explain the details to you one by one, just to bring additional clarity. So in personal detail, obviously candidate name. If you are a student, just enter your personal name here. Your father's name here. Mother's name should be coming up here. Then your date of birth as per your 10th certificate. Okay. In the original document, whatever date of birth you have, just mention your correct date of birth. The date of birth should match with your original document. Make sure of this. Then identity type. Identity type means when you click this drop down, you will get several options like selecting a PAN card, your passport, your driving license, your Aadhaar card. Okay, so several other options are available here. Which one is appropriate to you, whichever you are holding, just select the correct one here. Then enter your gender and enter your qualifying examination roll number. This should be your 10th or your 12th board roll number, okay, which is the qualifying examination. So example, if you have already cleared 12th, okay, then you need to mention your 12th board examination roll number here, or if you have appeared for class 12, your examination roll number should be coming up here. Then the contact details, you should mention your address here. Locality is optional, you can leave it. City, town, village. Okay, then your district, your correct pin code should come up here. This email address is very much important. You should give the email address which you are frequently referring to, because The soon you are registered for JEE examination here on this portal, they will send you a couple of information, and that should not be missed at all. Then you need to give the mobile number here. Okay. Now you need to give a mobile number here, and particularly for the NRI students who are settled abroad, you need to give any Indian number on which at least SMSs are coming up, because there is no WhatsApp culture. Okay, at least from the JEE side. So you will get SMS notification and OTPs couple of times. So just use any relevant Indian number which is active even abroad. If you are filling from abroad, for Indian students there is no problem at all. Okay. Now choose a password. On this screen, registration form, basically we are creating our account on JEE website. Okay. So to access to this account, we need to create a password here. Now password is quite complicated to set because there are several restrictions on it. The thing is that your password should be 18 to 13 characters long. It should have a special character. It should have a lowercase and a uppercase character. Okay, and it should be alphanumeric, which should have alphabets and numbers. So choose a password according to that. Mention the same password here. They both should match with each other, otherwise you won't be able to go further. Then choose a security question, just in case if you forget your password, this security question will help you in getting your password recovered. So mention your security question here. You don't have an option to write your own, but you need to choose from a from this drop down. Then as per your selected security question, you need to mention your answer also. Okay, just mention that here. Now over here we call this they call it as a security pin. You must be familiar with the word CAPTCHA. Okay, so you need to mention this same code over here and then click on the submit button. Okay, the moment you click on the submit button, we get a review page. Review page is important because the moment you press the final submit button, then it might be difficult for you to re-edit the information. So better to just go through the information you have mentioned here. Okay, verify all the details here, and then in your original application form, just pay attention here on the checkbox. These checkboxes might not be clicked, so you need to click each one of that individually. This means that you are verifying that the information you have entered earlier are correct. The moment you have done this, you have understood the condition and all, click on I agree and click on final submit. This will take you to another page which tells you that your registration on the website is completed, and now it's the time to go for the application submission for JEE. Okay, now mention the same name here which you have entered previously to creating the account. Date of birth should be same. There should not be no difference between these two from the previous screen to this one. Select your gender, same common information, mother's name, father's name, nationality. Nationality you need to select here, the drop down, and it's very important here. You'll get Indian, okay, and you'll get foreign students also, because many foreign students do appear for JEE. So in their case, they need to select the appropriate one over here. Then state code of eligibility, it simply means the moment you click the drop down, you will get a list of state, okay, from in which you belong to. This will further help you in selecting your centers. So select the relevant state over here. Then choose your category. Category means general, OBC, SC, ST, EWS. Okay, select your relevant category over here. Then if you are a PWD candidate, then in that case you need to select this one, otherwise you can just simply leave it blank. It's not required. If you are a diabetic, being a student, if you are a diabetic, you need to mention that detail over here. Place of residence, just select the drop down. Medium of instruction, physics, chemistry, and this. So here you can select your option like English, Hindi and Gujarati, whichever you are comfortable. Okay, that paper will be given to you. And your mode of preparation. The moment you click your mode of preparation, it will ask you For example, if you have self-studied for the JEE examination, if you have taken individual classes, if you have taken group classes, if you have taken correspondence course, 4 or 5 options are mentioned here. So no big deal, just select the relevant one here and move forward. Apply for drop down specifies which course you are applying for and which course you are referring to. Why are you registering for this JEE examination? Are you going for a BTech degree? Are you going for a BArch and or BE degree? That you can select over here. Okay. Then exam city. Over here, for NRI students who are looking for examination center in Middle Eastern countries, do let me know here in the description below. I will specifically tell you what you need to do. Okay, I have given the link in the description. Connect with me and I will tell you, because that I might not be able to address here. That can take a longer time. For Indian students or those students who are preferring to give exam in India, for you should select your preferred city number 1 here. Okay, you should select the state first of all and then the area here. Then select your second best preferred city, then the area here. Similarly, 4th preferred city and the area here. Why they are taking 4 options? Just in case if the seats are filled in this particular state and in this particular city, you will be automatically given preference for city 2, then city 3 and then city 4 and vice versa. Then question paper medium. Again, this is about the language. It's about Hindi, English or Gujarati. Okay. Then you need to click on the submit button. Okay, sorry, not the submit button. The second screen, the moment you scroll down, you will get this screen which asks you for your education details. So 10th or equivalent, you need to select your pass status here as passed. Qualifying exam, you just need to mention 10th pass from the drop down. Place of schooling, if it's India or abroad, select the relevant one. Type of school or college, if it's a government one, private one, if it's a Kendra Vidyalaya, etc. So a couple of options are mentioned here. Just need to select one. Then your school board, if it's a CBSE school, CBSE curriculum or ICSE curriculum, whichever it is, you just select the correct school board here. Then year of passing, in which year you have cleared your 10th examination, select here. Then your result mode, there are 2 options available, select the relevant one here. Important one is over here, 12th or equivalent. Now you need to mention in the pass status that you are appearing here, okay, because you have just given the examination and you are waiting for the result. So you need to click on the option here and you need to click on the appearing option here. Then qualifying examination, you need to click on the drop down and you need to click on the 12th appearing, okay, and then the same information you need to mention over here. Year of passing, of course, this option will not be there, okay, it will automatically get disabled the moment you mention appearing in the pass status. Okay, are you a twin? Just select yes if you are, and if both the siblings are giving the examination, and select no if you are the only one. Then parents' income and details, quite self-explanatory. Father's qualification, his current occupation and his annual income. Same needs to be done for in case of mother and in case of guardian. Okay, so all these 3 are required. Okay, then security pin, again the captcha, you need to mention this code over here in this field and click on the submit button. The moment we do that, you will get a notification. I have quickly jumped on to the image upload section. The moment application form is submitted, in the previous screen you will get a notification and it will tell you that the application form is submitted. Now this is the image upload page. Over here basically they need 3 documents. One is your passport size photograph, second is your signature photograph, third is your admit card and the mark sheet, which is your 10th certificate. Okay, 10th passing certificate. Now remember, each of these 3 documents should not be less than 50 KB and should not go beyond 300 KB, which means if you are preparing for this document uploading process, you should have all these three things available with you, because if you try to do it just now, your session might time out and you'll not be able to save the save your progress, and you have to start it all over. Okay, select the relevant documentations from choose file and click OK. It will come up over here. If the document is successfully uploaded, you will be able to see a preview here in the display section. All three documents will appear here. If they appear fine to you, then again mention the CAPTCHA details here. Click on I have verified uploaded images carefully. Now click on the upload option. The moment you click on the upload option, you will get a screen something like this, and you will get a small tick mark here, okay, that the documents are fine. Then click on upload again. Now this is the fourth stage. Remember, we have talked about that you will be creating an account, which is the registration process. We have done that. Application page, we've done that. Uploading documents, done that. This is the page related to the fee payment. Now you need to make a payment online only. Click on the online payment, click on proceed to payment. You will get a screen something like this, okay. So if you wish to pay it by your credit card or debit card, you can choose from here, debit card or credit card, or if you wish to pay it through internet banking, you can select the internet banking, and this also is facilitated by Paytm also. You can make a fee payment through Paytm also, okay. Then click on make payment. You will get the screens which are relevant and self-explanatory, quite easy. Just follow that. The moment your fee payment is successful, immediately you will get a page something like this, which is the confirmation page, okay. Now this confirmation page will have your application number, which is very important. This application number will help you tracking various things on the JEE website, even your result and your cutoff and your counseling at the later stage. So this basically is the summary of what you have entered earlier, okay. And now this is a confirmation now that you are registered basically for the JEE main examination. So all in all, this is it. If there is anything else, just let us know in the link below. I've given you the link for connecting with us, and I'll see you there. Thank you. So as you have seen now, I have taken you through the procedure of JEE registration. I hope you have got the point. If there is anything which is unattended, or if I could not focus more on that, just let me know on info@testprepcard.com. The email ID must be coming down the screen. Just connect with us and we will be able to help you with whatever the resources that we have. Thank you. Thanks for watching.